Come on then. Come on then. Right, let's do this. Okay, come on then. Right, 1 second, guys. Let's go out of here. Oh, we need a poo bag. Let's get. Oh, sorry. Let me just get a poo bag. Right, I got a poo bag. Right, come on then. Out we go. Okay. Oh my God. It is cold, guys. It is cold. Okay. Wow. Let's get the dogs. See, look. See, look. The wife gives me a hard time. Then I've got to walk the dogs. But she don't know. Look, there's my camper. Look at my camper. Whee! Oh, I got to show you my camper. Elizabeth, you just sent me a big coffee. Elizabeth, you are so kind to me. Elizabeth just sent me a coffee. So did Tony. So did Karen. Look at my beautiful camper. Look at it. Look at it. I love it. We've been out driving in it today. I've had to fix the brakes today. I sent a few of you the video. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look at it. She's so cute. Her name's Lenny. Her name is Lenny. The reason she's called Lenny is because it's in the number plate. If you look at the number plate, you've got Lenny. Lenny. See, look, no, eh. And look, guys, taking care of business. Can you see it? Taking care of business. TCB. Taking care of business on the other side as well. Anyone that says I'm not an Elvis fan, why have I got taking care of business all over my, look. Taking care of business. You see it, guys? Why would I have that? The reason I bought this camper van is because it's got a bit of an Elvis look inside it. Let me open the door for you. It's got all like leather sofas inside it. You see? This is why I bought it, because it's got an Elvis feel to it. Da, da, da. Okay, right. Now the wife has told me that I couldn't be on the live stream too long because, thanks Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're so good to me. The wife has told me I can't be on too long because she wants to order some food. We're getting some food delivered, a doner kebab, some chicken kebabs. I'm allowed to have kebab because it's meat and salad. I don't have the pita bread. I never eat the pita bread, yeah? I don't eat the bread. I might have a couple of chips just to be naughty. But the wife doesn't realise. She sends me on a dog walk. She told me I've got to walk the dogs before I eat. You know, that's the rules. The wife has told me, Aurora. But we're doing a live anyway. We're doing a live. We're doing a live. Okay, so there's only 3 of you on, which surprises me at the moment, but I'm sure more of you will join. Elizabeth, will you do me a favour? Elizabeth, will you go on the chat and just say to them, Louis is live? Will you go on the Facebook chat and just say, Louis is live now? Thank you. Just in case they didn't realise I was going live again. Just quickly post it, yeah? Thank you. Okay. So, of course, it's well known that Louis defends Elvis. Come on. One thing I will say about our channel, we've had our problems, we've had our difficulties, we've had fallouts with YouTube channels, a few, only 3, by the way, not 20,000, 3 YouTube channels we've fallen out with, and today could be our 4th if we get a reaction from the YouTube channel that I've reviewed today. Yeah, we fall out with subscribers. Yeah, we fall out with members sometimes. Sometimes we fall out with Elvis fans. It's part of what we do. We defend Elvis. Because of it, we get a backlash. Many fans think Elvis does not need defending. Well, I have just reviewed a video. I only reviewed, believe it or not, 9 minutes of it. Now this video second, guys, I just got authorized something for my wife. Only takes a second. Oh my God, it's cold. 1 second, guys, 1 second. We're buying a wardrobe for my son. Oh, it's not letting me authorize it. Oh, that's weird. Do, 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 do. Hang on, guys. Hang on a minute. Let me just tell my wife it's not letting me. Do, 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 do. Right, it's not letting me. I'll log in again just to see if it lets me do it. Do, do, do. 1 second, guys. I'll click on it. No. Oh well. Right, let's go back to YouTube. She'll ring me again. Right, don't worry, guys. She'll ring me again now. So they're trying to buy this wardrobe for my son. So. She's probably going to have to resend it me. So, God, I tell you what, it's cold tonight. So is anyone watching? We're definitely on Defending Elvis. Are we definitely on Defending Elvis, guys? Can someone confirm that we are on Defending Elvis, not on Elvis Presley fan on keto? Richie boy, how we going, mate? Are we on Defending Elvis? Richie boy, or are we on Elvis Presley fan on keto? Which one is it? Yes, we're on Defending Elvis. Right, so Richie, I don't know if you know, we have just done a review of a video channel. I think it's called Rock and Roll History. Yeah? That literally trashes Elvis, fully supports Priscilla, and comes out with loads of lies about Vernon. That is how bad it is. Yeah, Defending Elvis dog walk. Hi, Tony. All right, the dog's trying to have a poo, sorry. 1 second, guys. Whoa, it's cold and I'm picking up poo. In the freezing cold, I am picking up poo for the dogs. Lucky me. Whoops. Ooh. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Right, so we're going to do 1.5 miles, that's all. We're just one walk tonight. It's pretty cold. So we have just reviewed a video talking about Richie boy. Have you watched the one we just did? We literally just finished it. Yeah, so have you watched the one we just did, Richie boy? It's all right, my wife's going to ring in a minute. Let's watch her do it. So, that video was sent to me by Elaine. Okay, guys? Yeah, you'll like it, Richie boy. It does a lot of defending, but we are singling out another YouTube channel because that's what we do. We stand up to the YouTube channels that damage Elvis's image and reputation. Hi, Lily. How are you? Woohoo! Yep, Tony picking up chocolate. It's freezing, guys. Freezing, and it's getting dark. Tony, you know what happens when it gets dark, don't you? I'm running down the road being chased by vampires, all werewolves. I'm walking fast in case I get attacked by a giant werewolf. Now, there's a house that I've always wanted to buy. Look, let me show you it. That house, I've always wanted to buy it. Maybe one day I will. Yeah, the vampires. So, yeah, thank you guys. A few of you have sent me a few quid for the laptop. Thank you. Anyone that wants to send me money for the laptop, please do. It's very helpful. Thank you. Just a little coffee donation, and I'll put them all together, and then we'll pay for this. We'll pay for some of this laptop that was a complete rip-off, an extreme fortune. My wife was not happy that I spent so much money on this laptop, but I do think that defending Elvis Presley, we do need a decent laptop. So it's for a good cause, guys. So anyone that has sent me any money so far for the laptop, thank you very much. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. So I want to discuss... Oh, Tony, you're too nice. Tony, you've already done enough. You're too nice, my friend. Lovely Tony, who's always so kind to me. So let's keep going, guys. So Tony, what did you think? Tony, what did you think? And Elizabeth, what did you think of that video review we just did? What did you think of that channel? We just did a review, an Elvis channel trashing Elvis. The Elvis channel actually says, if you want to know about Elvis's life, watch our channel, subscribe to our channel. I reckon there's about 50 videos on there. Woo! That harm Elvis's image and reputation. It's clearly a Priscilla channel. Who is that? So there's a few of you commenting. It's clearly a Priscilla channel, isn't it? Do we have sunset? Yes, sunset is happening. Richie boy, thanks my friend. You're very, very kind. Any donations for the laptop are appreciated. Anything. Thanks, Richie boy, you're a mate. So yeah, we are getting a bit of a sunset now, aren't we? Can you see that? Whee! How beautiful that is. Now, I don't really know why, but that video that I just played, that I just reviewed, almost all of it was talking about Vernon and what Vernon had said about Elvis, his son. This video was saying that Vernon had said things that were trashing his own son. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know where this YouTube channel got its information from. All these quotes from Vernon blaming Elvis for everything, for the breakup of the marriage, for his drug, his prescribed medication problems, blaming Elvis for literally everything, even saying that Priscilla had done no wrong and the marriage was doomed to fail, when we know that Priscilla had been unfaithful multiple times, even admitting it. I'm not even going to talk about the divorce settlements and how she treated Lisa Marie after the divorce, after she left Elvis. That's a whole new kettle of fish. How she basically, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes, abandoned. Wow, look how bright and sunny that looks, guys. Look at that, we can even see the moon. You want to see the moon? Can you see it, guys? There you go. You can even see the moon. Beautiful. The moon from England. The moon from England. Yeah, Karen. Hi, Karen. Where do they get it from? All these so-called quotes from Vernon Presley. Hi, Jean. Yeah, Tony, it's beautiful, isn't it? Tony, can you see the moon where you are? Is it possible for us to both look at the moon together? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me just try and show the sky a bit. Whee! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. So anyway, that channel, Rock and Roll History, sorry mate, we're going to be reviewing some of your videos and you're not going to be happy. Now I will review other YouTube channels if they are trashing Elvis. I'm going to do it. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you turn all your subscribers to come after me and call me names, call me a hater and a bully, call me what you want. I'm coming after you guys. We ain't having it. At Team Elvis, we don't have it. We don't accept people calling themselves Elvis fans and then trashing Elvis. We don't accept it. If anybody wants to join our live stream and trash Elvis, I'm gonna say something about it. If you're rude and you're trying to force your views on me, I'm gonna block you. I don't care. Now, I'm quite happy for people to have different opinions than me. If you've got a different opinion than me, fine. If you're a Priscilla fan, fine. But don't force it on me. Don't force me to agree with you, because when you do that, I block you. So, you know, this is quite a hot topic, isn't it? Louis blocks people. Louis deletes comments. I keep hearing it. Yeah, I do. I block rude people. I delete rude comments. If you are going to be very rude to me in your comments, I'm going to delete them. I don't want to see trashy comments on my channel. Now, if you want to disagree with me, fine. I'll keep your comments there. You're welcome to disagree with me. But if you're going to call me names and insult me and belittle me, belittle Team Elvis, belittle my views, belittle my channel, yeah, I'm going to block you and delete you. So tough titties. That's how I go. That's how I roll, babies. I'm not here to be popular. I'm not trying to win popularity contests. Now, I do try and do my best to be friendly, to be respectful, to be polite, to be kind, to be caring, to be loving. I have a good heart. But if I am pushed, I will defend myself. I say this to anyone, Elvis fan, any Elvis YouTube channel that is trashing Elvis, trashing Lisa Marie, trashing the bloodline, I will fall out with you. I don't care if I lose subscribers, if you unsubscribe, I don't care if I'm unpopular, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you my views, like it or not, but I will always defend Elvis and Lisa Marie and the bloodline. They come first. They come first. If I come across as arrogant and mouthy and bullshit, so be it. So be it. Now remember, I reckon we've been going for nearly a year now. We've built up a lovely family called Team Elvis. We've all got to know each other. We've all got each other's back. We support each other as we move around these different YouTube channels, defending Elvis and Lisa Marie and the bloodline. We do it as a group, as a small movement. We have our own little army, but we're a good army because our intention is good, to defend Elvis, to let the world know that most of the things that are said about Elvis that are negative are lies. Now, if I say to you now, tell me what Elvis has done wrong. I ask you that question. Tell me what Elvis has done wrong. He may have been unfaithful. He may have abused his prescribed medication. You can say those two things. What else? This is what I say to you people out there that trash Elvis. What else has he done wrong? Seriously, guys. What else has Elvis done wrong other than He may have been unfaithful. He may have abused his prescribed medication. Please tell me. Because I tell you now, I won't accept you saying to me that he binged on burgers. Because that's just a joke. People bringing up Elvis's, how Elvis ate, his diet. Come on, everybody eats bloody burgers. Everybody eats fried food. We don't all die when we're 42. Elvis was very unwell and became more and more unwell and more chronically sick as he got older. Not because he was stuffing his face with burgers, it's a joke. Yeah, Richie. Woohoo! I tell you what, just on a quick note, guys, I don't talk politics, but that situation with President Trump and the leader of Ukraine, Zelensky, wow, wouldn't it be great if that war ended? Wouldn't it be great if the Ukraine war, the Russian-Ukraine war ended? Wow, I don't want to talk about politics, but I had to watch that. I don't really watch the news, guys. I'm a believer in, I don't want to hear negative stuff every day. But that blew me away. That blew me away. If there's a possibility of ending that war, I am amazed. Anything that ends that war, remember, I don't do politics, but if there's any hope of that war ending, it's gotta be a good thing. I really hope that war ends. I really hope that war ends. It's horrific, isn't it, guys? Anyway, back to Elvis. I'm not here to do politics, sorry. Right, it's gone all dark now, guys. It's dark. So if you hear any vampire bats coming up behind me, swooping down on me, please give me a warning. Please let me know. I can run, guys. Still got plenty of energy. They ain't catching me. So, of course, all of us grew up watching horror films. How many of you remember in the 70s and 80s at home secretly watching horror films that you're not allowed to watch? Please tell me. How many of you remember secretly watching horror films that you're not allowed to watch? Yeah, you're right, Joanne, you're right. Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, The Hammer House of Horror. Do any of you remember The Hammer House of Horror? The man stood up in the church tower. We weren't really allowed to watch them. So what we would do, we would sneak down when my parents were asleep and we would watch them. I'm on about in the 70s. We would watch the old black and white horror films. You know, the werewolf ones, obviously the vampire ones. We had Frankenstein ones. Yeah, I remember The Exorcist. That Exorcist film is so rude. Obviously the zombies, Dawn of the Dead. No, but I'm on about the old ones. Martha, I'm on about the really old ones. They were like, wow, like, I used to get so scared, but I love them. I used to get so scared, but I absolutely love them. Seriously, guys, some of my best memories as a child when I was 8, 9, 10, 11 was watching these very scary films. Absolutely loved it. And I think the first ones I watched was the very old black and white ones. I don't even remember their titles. Yep, the Frankenstein ones. Then we've got Jekyll and Hyde. Do you remember Jekyll and Hyde, guys? The Mummy, The Return of the Mummy. All of those. Hounds of the Baskerville, you remember that? Hounds of the Baskerville, Sherlock Holmes. But then I got older. Do any of you remember the Starsky and Hutch episode where there were vampires? Do any of you remember Starsky and Hutch, the vampire episode? Do any of you remember that? Yeah, Wolfman, that's it, Martha. I love those old films. You know, I'm saying it now in this very dark weather. Look at the moon, look. Whee! There we go, guys. The moon. No, it's not a full moon here, it's just a quarter moon. Yeah. I was a big Sherlock Holmes fan as well. Do any of you remember the Tales of the Unexpected? Tales of the Unexpected. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So you got the, yeah, I was a massive Starsky and Hutch fan. So the werewolf episode, it's probably my favourite one. Wasn't it a part 1 and a part 2? You tell me, guys, was it a part 1? Yeah, Joanne, Amityville Horror, yes. Yes, Amityville. Part 1, 2 and 3, wasn't it? Joanne, I'm getting your comments. Yeah, oh, the Twilight Zone. Oh my God, Martha. Martha, you've really just touched my heart. I absolutely was addicted to the black and white Twilights. The one that stands out with me is the guy off Star Trek. The guy off Star Trek, yeah? His Twilight Zone, where he was on the aeroplane and he thought he could see someone on the wing. And he kept telling the person he sat with there was someone tearing the aeroplane apart. Oh, yes. What's his name again? I forgot his name now. Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk. I loved all of the Twilights, all of them. Love, love, love them. In fact, I want to watch one tonight. And then eventually you had the Twilight movies come out, which weren't as good. Yeah, come on, we all like the same stuff, didn't we, guys? All of us growing up in the 70s and the 80s, we all like the same stuff, don't we? God, happy days. Happy day. Yeah, Hitchcock. I loved all the Hitchcock films. Come on. One of my favourite Hitchcock films was the one that Sean Connery's in. Is it The Birds? Is that what it is called? The Bird. I'm sure it was The Birds. Marnie. Do you remember Marnie? Oh God, such good memories. I remember the Bionic Man, the Bigfoot episode. The Bionic Man, yeah? Steve Austin, we can rebuild you. We have the technology. Do 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 do. And I loved the Bionic Woman, Lindsay Wagner. Oh, I always had a crush on Lindsay Wagner, Karen. I love Lindsay Wagner. I had a real crush on her. And she's amazing. She's still amazing. So all these movies. I mean, some of you remember Columbo. Come on, Columbo. Oh my God, Columbo was so good. I've disappeared, guys. I'm still here. I've disappeared. I'm still here. Columbo, guys. Woo! How can you not love Columbo? Who used to cheat and watch the ending? Who used to cheat and watch the ending of Columbo? Right, we're nearly home, guys. Okay, we're nearly home, guys. Yeah, Lee Majors. Oh, and he met Elvis, didn't he? Didn't he play a little prank on Elvis, didn't he? In one of Elvis's movies. Yeah, Columbo, addictive, so addictive. I loved Columbo. Come on, guys, we all grew up watching the same stuff, didn't we? Hi, Lane. Yeah, Columbo, so good. And I would say, for me, as a boy, Starsky and Hutch was a very big thing for me. And I really loved David Soul, and I love David Soul's music. Silver Lady and Don't Give Up on Us. Loved it, loved it. I'm just trying, yeah, Man About the House. That's England, Richie boy. That's England. What's his name again? Oh, I love Man About the House. The Livy Birds, the Liver Birds. Richie boy, you remember the Liver Birds? And On the Buses, Richie boy, On the Buses. Come on. How lucky were we? We grew up with all that. Obviously the old, The Daleks. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. Doctor Who, the original Doctor Who's. Wow. We were very lucky, weren't we, guys? Richie, weren't we lucky? Exterminate Davros. I must kill you. Exterminate Davros. Ah, so funny. I remember, just so many things in my child. Grange Hill, Richie boy, Grange Hill. Come on. Richie boy, Grange Hill. I can't even sing that. What's the theme tune? Do 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 dum 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 do 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 dum. Grange Hill, come on. So good. Right, I'm nearly home, guys. Anyway, thanks a lot, everyone. Oh yeah, Tucker Jenkins, come on. Come on, Tucker. I thought I was Tucker because he had a leather jacket. Because he had a leather jacket and he wore jeans, I was like, yeah, I'm Tucker. And then after that, do you remember Richie boy? Do you remember after Grange Hill, they had Tucker's Luck? Richie boy, you remember Tucker's Luck? You can actually watch that on Tucker's Luck. You can watch it on YouTube. Yeah, Gripper. We love that. Oh, so good. So good. You put a smile on my face. Do you remember Tucker's Luck, Richie boy? Anyway, guys, thanks for reminiscing on the old horror films and all the old TV programs that we all grew up loving. Yeah, he did have a bit of a quiff when he was younger, but then he grew his hair too long, didn't he? Yeah, Roland. Oh, I'm actually on the Grange Hill Facebook page. Yeah, that's it, Richie, you got it. Oh, I love it. Thanks, guys. Your comments have been amazing. Anyone donating to my laptop, thank you so much. That really helps me out. Let me get past these people before they run me over. Okay, so I've made it home. Guys. I'm going to have my kebab. I don't think I'm back on, but I might be. We'll see. I don't think so, though, guys. We've done it. We did manage to get some lives in the end, didn't we? So YouTube channels, Trashing Elvis. Watch out for Louis and Team Elvis. YouTube channels, Trashing Elvis. Watch out for Louis. Watch out for Team Elvis. Love you guys. I'm home. My lovely house. In the dark. My campers. I need to put my camper away. It's pitch black. I might do. Richie, I'll see. It's not straightforward because the kids got school tomorrow. I want to do another one. Love you all, guys. You're the best. We'll be back. I'll be back. Take care, guys. Love you all, guys. You've been the best. Thanks, Richie boy. You're the best.